I'm broke until payday and I'm travelling all around the UK for the next 5 weeks with my 6-year-old. And guys, we are coming to the end. We've spent the last 4 days in this lovely couple's house. We've been amazing hosts. I'm trying to use up any leftover food that I kept in the fridge because you know I don't like food waste. Really upset, but I'm not going to make it to West Wales. My car just can't do it. At a final push, I'm driving to Swanage. I never really have a plan of what I'm doing when I get to each area. I kind of just chat GPT it once I'm there. Because we're not going to make it to West Wales, I was like, do you know what? We're going to have to find a beach. I saw people walking in this direction and I asked them where they was going. They said Free Cliffs. I was like, right, cool, whatever. I'm just going to go there as well. Do you see the trekking I had to do to get down there? These ankles are 42 years old. You never just do something. Sometimes you think, oh, you know, at this point, I might just die. But my baby really wanted to do some surfing. Look at her out there just living her best life. Like, she was riding waves. The plan was, once I got to West Wales, I was going to actually book some surfing school for us. Instead, I just ended up buying like a £20 little floaty board. And she was just having the best time ever. The water is so clear. Guys, listen, if you ever spend your life just going to places like Brighton and Southend, get out, please. For the trenches that I was walking through, like a literal jungle to get down to this beach. But isn't this sign really lovely? And then I walked the wrong way up the mountain, the hills, whatever it is, and we was nowhere near our car. We was like 15 minutes away, and the only reason how I found it is because I got a tracker in my car. I had to use my phone to track my car. But like, walking against traffic, nah, never again. I'm sorry. After all of that, I said I ain't cooking no dinner. At the Three Bays Resort, they had like a food truck, which was quite nice actually. So by the time we got back to the campsite, I didn't have to do any cooking. I just set up the fire. I'm trying to use the rest of my wood. Look at the sunset, guys. The phone does nothing, honestly. And thank you, Laura, once again for my kettle. Okay, so the tent box is completely blackout. Yeah, it's blacked out. But we do know it's morning and it's great because we're able to sleep in. Let me show you this. So we're going to open the tent box and see what our view is like this morning. Let's get in there. Oh, let's turn you guys around. And that is our view this morning. Gorgeous. I'm so peaceful. I'm really gonna miss this. All of that over there is like marshland and water. We are on a live working farm. So in the middle of the night, someone's dog started barking, and then the cows were going off over there, and then I heard horses going off. It was really funny. I really enjoyed that. You okay? Gonna get out. It's really hard when you open. I don't even know what I look like, you know. It's really hard when you open the tent box in the morning because your eyes are just thrown into like another dimension. This is nice. Good morning.